right, everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, here's another video to keep you entertained on this beautiful Sunday. I've done 2 videos so far of this particular kid. Yes, kid. He sure acts like a kid, so I will call him a kid. He calls himself Metro Audit, Metro Detroit Audit, Metro... whatever, Metro Audit, or whatever the hell his name is. Anyway, he's a postal fanatic. He loves doing so-called audits at the post office. And in the first 2 videos that I did of him, again, his cocky personality gets him into trouble. The first video, whereas he ended up catching a lady while he was recording. Now, I'll say this, he wasn't intentionally looking to record the lady. He was scanning sides. They normally do. They scan from side to side. They'll go from one end of the post office to the other end of the post office. And he caught her on his camera. So she asked him nicely. I think it was nicely, but she asked him, hey, can you take me off your camera? I don't want to be recorded. And you know, these frauditors, well, you're in public. I'm allowed to do it, so I'm going to do it. Well, I don't think he was expecting her to call her husband, and the husband, by the time his so-called audit was done, the husband came and gave him a couple of slaps like the bitch he is, okay? And he, yeah, whatever. That was the first incident. You know, he got a little smacked up. But that didn't do shit because he's back at the same bullshit again. The second video I did at the postal place again, empty, no action. Okay, Postmaster in the beginning of the video saw him record it, didn't say nothing to him. So you could actually say, hey, the audit passed. Let me move it on, go to another location. He had to get some kind of action, guys. He goes back for a second time to go to the back of the post office, the parking lot where normally only the employees go, where the trucks go to load up the mail. You know, no reason for the public to go back there, but he's looking for confrontation, which he got, okay? But again, his whole personality sucks. In this video here, oh my God, please, Postmaster's been watching Schrodinger'S cat, okay? He's a Schrodinger'S cat fan. Now, the unfortunate thing is that he did not present, my opinion, he did not present himself properly, okay? He was a little too friendly with them. My opinion, you've been watching Schrodinger'S cat, then you already know these frauditors, they have a peculiar way of thinking, okay? If you tried, you can't compromise with them. They don't want to compromise. They don't want to come to a middle ground. It's their way or the highway, okay? We already know the police really can't do jack shit. So this Postmaster was using Poster 7. I'll give him that much, okay? But and then he made like a couple of mistakes that I'll point out when we get there. When we're watching the video, I'm going to point out a couple of mistakes he made. Never had to tell the frauditors that he watched Schrodinger'S cat, because now they know, okay, this guy, you know, he may know a couple of things that, you know, I would have kept them in the loop, let's say. So, you know, surprise them in the end, let's say. Let's watch the video, guys, because my animals are starting to act stupid here. But let's watch the video, and I'll show you what I'm talking about, guys.
Hey, what's up, guys? Metro Detroit Audit here, back with another video. Today, we're at the United States Post Office in Port Huron, Michigan. We're here today with the crew. If you know who the crew is, you know who the crew is. I'm not gonna say it every time. But we're here to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right and ensure our public officials honor and respect that right. They get into it way too quick, man. Poster 7 here. Here it is, just like that.
No, we're not mine. He might be, but we're not.
Hey guys. How's it going? Good. How are you? don't mind, you know, you want to film, you would film over there, please.
We're in the public lobby, thanks.
No, poster 7 says you have to have the postmaster's permit.
Wrong answer, wrong answer.
Yeah.
Or
Read it.
other photographs.
How do they
Or
not
you
know their
have
own
to have
policies?
purposes, We don't have to have the postmaster.
You do.
Wrong.
No,
You're
please-
incorrect.
please
You are
stand over
incorrect,
there.
you're incorrect. You think this is the first post office we've actually done this?
You think the
You know how
first
many,
time
you
I
know
see
how many
it,
postmaster generals have told us that we're allowed to do what we're doing?
Yeah.
And exactly what poster 7 means?
yeah.
Okay, if you're aware of that, then you should go back
Well,
to
we're
work.
trying,
If you're aware of that, you should go back to work and leave us alone. Have a good day.
and I know First Amendment frauditors, and I
He said frauditors.
I like to see either Schrodinger'S cat or Radical or
Can't
whatever.
bad. Hey, if you turn it sideways, you know,
But-
Scrotum's
but-
cat, no wonder. He wants a
But-
Scrotum's cat?
Yeah, he
We
wants
make
to
it a
scroll
public
his back.
record?
I have access to that phone
So,
Yeah.
so if you know the rules, then you know your employees aren't allowed to videotape
listen,
on there.
You're
Stop interrupting and have a conversation.
I am.
I tried, you kept talking over me.
You're not allowed to do that. For your own regulations and rules for your
Do
employees.
you wanna have a
You're not allowed to.
conversation, or you
Sure.
just wanna talk
Sure,
over
let's
me?
have a conversation.
All I'm asking for is you guys to stand over here.
But I wanna stand right here.
But
If
you
a
can't 'cause
customer
you're
comes, we will
interrupting
move
the
I'm
away
not
from
interrupting
the
anything. You got one
Okay.
person here. You got one person here, and he don't mind us being here. And even if he did, it doesn't matter.
I'm asking you to go.
I know,
over
you can
there.
ask all you want. I'm gonna stand right here. How about
You're gonna
that?
stand there. Okay, we'll take it from there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
customer
No,
comes,
no,
we'll move
no,
away
take
from
it
the
there.
counter.
That's your problem. You watch that Scrotum's cat. He's a dummy.
And of course, you guys.
All right, guys. So for those of you that are not familiar with this guy here that you're looking at on the screen here talking to the postmaster, this man calls himself Spanky Pants. Yes, guys, Spanky Pants. Now, mind you, the guy's what, in the mid-40s or whatever, and he's calling himself Spanky Pants? And he wants to tell the postmaster, don't listen to Schrodinger's cat, he's a dummy? This guy's a piece of work, guys. So, I can only imagine by that comment, Schrodinger's cat has done maybe one or two, maybe more videos of this guy here, and he doesn't like them. But anyway, I've done a handful of videos myself of this guy, and he copy-striked my channel last week. Yes, he copy-striked my channel. I already put the paperwork in. I got like another 8-9 days to go, and I know I'll win. The Fair Use Act covers exactly what I'm doing, which is discussing his actions with you guys. Now, mind you, when he started the process of the takedown notice, okay, basically YouTube lets them know before, you know, just because you see your video on somebody else's channel does not mean it's illegal. Before you go further, communicate with that person. Now, you should have communicated with me, okay? And depending on how he spoke to me, maybe I would have deleted the video. I'm not an asshole, guys. I'm not an asshole. I don't like what they do, okay? But they're still human. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, guys. I hate to say it. I don't appreciate what they do harassing people, and the shit that they do, it just irks the shit out of me. But you got to think about it, guys. They are human too, okay? Now, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that his way of shutting me up was to have my channel deleted. Now, I'm going after him. After the 8-9 days comes, there is a process to go after them for false copy striking. I have a retired lawyer who is helping me out. And listen, I don't care. I'll spend money. I do it because I want to prove a point, guys. Okay? These guys are so hard up, they want to shut us like Amagansett Press. He hit me with 4 copy strikes at one time. Okay? I beat them all. Okay? As long as you're using the Fair Use Act, you're good to go. I'm not putting their videos on my channel to entertain you guys. We're talking about the shit that they do, guys. And I don't know, YouTube's got to do something about it too now. The same way we make the effort to go over their videos, YouTube should be doing this shit. Oh, Don, these guys are harassing people. Boom, take them right off. Take them right off the channel. Hey, Fury Potato had his channel deleted for harassing somebody. Yes, he did open up. He did start a new one up, and you know. But it's like now they got to start from scratch. It gives them something to think about. Don't screw with people. Come on. They can make shitload of videos a lot of ways. They got the camera equipment. They're willing to travel. There's so much that they can do. They don't have to screw with people to make a buck. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know this particular individual here, very nasty SOB, and apparently he don't like me or Schrodinger'S cat. Hey, ask me if I care, guys. Ask me if I care.
They're name callers rather than handling business. Hold on.
He's a dummy.
You called us a
You're a
frauditor.
dummy. You called me a
You're the one
frauditor,
that
so who's
started
calling
the
who
name-calling
names?
there.
Yeah,
You
go
started
to
it
the
with the
side.
Frauditors crap.
Good job.
Dumb
We're still getting cam back through the privacy
Yeah, I
glass.
see it.
These people don't seem to understand that they're not in control.
No, they
The
don't.
public is in control.
Right.
Not them.
Oh, there he goes, trying to say we're videotaping transactions, guys.
Yeah, I heard him.
Don't be a liar, sir.
Don't lie on the police report.
I told them if the customer came to the counter, we'd back away from the counter.
Right.
I flat out told them that. Now he's gonna lie.
Of
So look,
course.
it says,
They're liars.
it continues
They
to
always
say,
lie. That's the only way they can get the cops to come out here is by lying to them.
that's where it continues to say, where readers misinterpret the last part of the first sentence covering SA1 and C1 where they encounter the word except.
Right.
We'll refer to that as the exception. The exception, which is except where prohibited, indicates that it has to be already prohibited or is being prohibited. Again, where prohibited.
Right.
I.e., except where in any of those places prohibited by official signs or security force personnel or other authorized personnel or federal court order or rule. Again, the key words are except where prohibited by official signs. Currently, there is no legal signage prohibiting news photography in public areas.
Right.
Security force personnel would need to be already in position to restrict photography or stop someone from doing it for violating USPS rules and regulations. Or authorized personnel would already need to be in position to restrict photography or stop someone from doing it for violating the rules and regulations.
Right.
Federal court order rule prohibits it. Currently, there is no federal court order that does not allow this.
Right. What it boils down to is I'm here for news purposes and I'm allowed to record in the lobby, the foyers, and publicly accessible areas. But see, what they do is you stand here with a camera, then they go back there and hide from the camera and then say we're disrupting business because they don't want to come work.
All right, right.
And it's our fault.
None of us are in line.
Oh, are you in line?
Yes, yes.
I think you can go over there if you.
That's his passport.
Yeah.
I know, but she said the next customer in line.
Yeah, you can put it on there. What side are you guys? I want to see it later on.
Well, first of all, I need you to give me her name, the one right
I'm
there.
not giving you any names.
Well, you're obstructing federal records
I
request.
just want to get.
That's federal law.
Yeah, okay.
You want, oh, yeah.
Here's how it works. The post office's own rules and in conduct, code of conduct for their employees states they cannot use their cell phones to record and take pictures.
I want her name right there.
It's not happening. What side are you guys?
Huh?
What side are you guys?
Side.
Side?
What site? What
Site?
YouTube
YouTube.
site?
YouTube.
Well, I know. How am I going to find you to see it?
You'll see it when I post it. Just look for it. You'll find it.
Oh, there's tons of you guys.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is look for the here on post office one. You'll find it.
Okay.
All right, let me make a couple of comments here. Whereas I honestly think, now I'm not trying to sound like an ass, but this postmaster is trying to be, I don't know, too nicey nice or friendly with these guys, and it doesn't work. Doesn't work with these frauditors. Apparently, he hasn't learned anything from watching Schrodinger'S cat. He should cut all communications. He's already talked to them numerous times, I think more than once, about going on the other side of the post office there to record, away from the counter, let's say. He's talked to them a few times now about recording in there, and you hear the guys, they're not going to listen. They're doing what they want to do, okay? So what I'm trying to point out is that this postmaster, he's not, I don't know, he's not assertive. I don't know how to say it other than he's acting like a punk, a chump, okay? I'm sure you guys understand what I'm talking about. Right now, he's waiting on the cops to come. So I would cut all communications with them. You know, want to know their channel site so he could. That's shit that he shouldn't even be asking. He could find the video if it really looks. I mean, all I'm trying to say is that, and tell me if you guys don't notice it, that he's just not the sharpest tool in the shed, okay? Just saying, guys.
Did lie to the cops and tell them we was recording transactions? Because you know that's a lie.
That's a crime.
Yeah, making a false police report is a crime. Yes, sir. Just so you know.
You're dismissed. Go on, get out of here.
Please stand back from the customer.
Okay. Am I being recorded?
You are
Oh, yeah.
being recorded,
Once you said something.
and you have your driver's license out.
Okay. I could sue you for that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I could.
No, you can't.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You're in a public lobby. You have no expectation of rights and
Privacy.
anything I can see, anything I can see with my
You have no
eyes.
expectation of privacy in public, sir.
You didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Well, you know,
He must have
there's a
made-
lot going on and people misspeak. She's over here waiting for you, right here.
Oh, the camera adds
Ah,
10
you
pounds.
look good.
No,
Come
it
on.
doesn't. No, it does not.
It takes off 10 pounds.
That's right. My camera takes off 10 pounds. It's a special camera.
Just dismiss them. They work for you.
That's right.
They work for you.
Said you'll meet at the apartment 28 or that apartment?
Oh, you're number 1, too. Have a good day.
You don't have to go anywhere. You're more than welcome to stay and see what happens.
It's an education.
Well, you see what's going on in this country, right?
Oh, it's been going on for a long time.
Sorry, what? No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I didn't go down to 26.
You went to the gateway?
Yeah, I went to that one.
I missed it, so I was at 26 and I was awesome. We did a thing where they formed a coalition, now it's 10,000 members.
I heard that. Thank you.
So you already got the car, I think, so
Fine. Can't be an Indian
well, here,
giver.
I got something else I can give you.
Thank you so much.
I'll give you Ralph's car, he's the pastor runs it down there.
Oh yeah, I saw him in Grand Rapids.
Or there's two-way patriots too.
So it's nothing more than an exercise of our rights. We're
Did you
just,
guys pick these guys to do it?
well, it's a public lobby.
Yes.
And honestly, a lot of the post offices have issues with people videotaping in the lobby because they misconstrue the regulations of the post office with their policies in their handbook. So they think we can't record in here because they can't record in here, but we're allowed to. We're protected by our First Amendment rights, and their own rules and regulations on the wall say that we can. Yeah.
You'd probably get to meet on the 16th.
Oh, maybe.
That'll be on the next one. So if you're there, I'll see you. I'm getting recorded as well.
Oh, yeah, I've been awake for a long time.
God bless you.
Bye.
Good luck to ya.
What's this about?
It said stop, not park. I don't know.
What's this about?
I don't know.
Why is she stopped?
I don't know.
I'm a government employee.
Yeah, that's why
Shut
we
up.
have the right.
You're dumb.
That's why we have the right.
Right. Yeah.
She said we can't record her because she's a government employee. That's literally why we have the right.
That's hilarious.
Huh? What?
My supervisor's coming out.
That's
Oh, cool.
fine. The police
Awesome.
are probably on their way too. We
Good.
don't
We're
care.
gonna send your supervisor and the cops packing, and we'll still be standing here recording y'all. Watch.
Okay, cool.
No expectation of
You're gonna
privacy
get an
in public.
education along with everybody else in there today.
There's the VIN number.
Nice. We can run that VIN and plate.
Work like everyone else.
Huh?
I just come here to work like
Okay,
everyone
cool.
else.
But you're a public employee, ma'am. You work for the people.
Yeah, but
You
I'm in
wouldn't-
my personal vehicle
That's
right
okay.
now
It don't
leaving
matter.
work, and you
It's
have no
okay.
right to
You
record.
wouldn't.
But you have no
You're the one that
expectation of
stopped.
privacy in public.
Yeah, because my supervisor needs to know about this. You have no
Okay,
right to.
we were just
in there
inside.
talking to him.
All right, well, they'll be out here to talk.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
We'll be right here.
I'm sure they will.
Here, let's get that plate number.
Here he is again. Here he is again. Here he is again. Here he is again. Yay!
How you doing?
We're not
in
standing.
front of her.
She
What are you
stopped.
talking about? I was on the curb the whole time. Y'all are a bunch of liars. Yeah, I got it all on video. What do you think, dummy? Don't stand in front of her. What an idiot.
Public information.
What an idiot. Don't stand in front of her. She must have called in there and said we stood in front of her car out here or something. He's been on that side, I've been on this side the whole time. Ding-a-ling. Hey, you know what?
Go to Glen Cereal School of Life.
Go to what?
Why, is that where you graduated from?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about. Apparently you don't either. I thought the Postmaster General or Postmaster would be, you know, a little more educated.
Cam back.
So wait a minute.
Back through the window.
Where's that sign you're talking about, my guy?
It's not on this side.
Oh, it's not on this side?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't gonna plug it. Man, that girl was shaking. She was like shaking. Sad part is she said somebody just
Where does it say that?
I said that.
You said that? That doesn't count.
It doesn't. Signage is everything. You should know that. Oh, another cam back. She's camming back again. Oh, look, she turned it the right way this time. Turn it the other way, you get a better photo. Or video, whichever you're doing.
There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You keep the public out by closing the gate.
Just a disc. We do have one of those brown ones over there.
Okay.
You see them?
Yep.
Okay.
Just one of these?
Or you need to the right, a little bit more of those ones. Yeah.
I see you here. Couldn't detect it.
Yeah.
I gotta put the address.
That way it won't bend up or break.
Oh, really? Where? Tell me, where? Oh, in Australia? Australia's in bad shape right now. Australia is very, very bad shape right now.
You don't recognize that guy? That's the guy with the burgundy shirt, man.
From inside?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Postmaster?
Something.
Oh, he's
Oh.
trying to get our plate. That's what he's doing.
Oh, I got you.
That's what he's doing.
You waiting for the cops? Oh, okay. Are they coming? No? You didn't call them? Okay. Because I'm saying if you call them, I want to wait because I don't want to seem like I'm running away.
I thought you didn't call him, man. Come on.
Why you gotta be a liar? How you doing, Sheriff? Deputy? St. Clair County?
74259. Get the conversation.
Yep. You gotta earn respect. It's not freely given. Well, we weren't trying to earn it.
I didn't call you, man.
You called us a frauditor, remember? To start it.
Yes.
I got 20 times in. You got the same phone. Maybe my settings are off or something.
I don't know. Don't lie.
Why are you whistling?
You don't want us to hear him lying, telling him we're recording people's driver's license, blocking the aisle to get up to the counter.
Okay. Well, you're lying again, sir.
Okay, I appreciate it. Okay.
Bye.
I'm all set. You guys got any questions?
What's your name and badge number, buddy?
All right, so my opinion, there were a combination of things why this didn't work out for that postmaster. I think a lot had to do with his personality. Right now, he has a cop there. He could have told that cop, no matter what, I want these guys trespassed. I mean, you gotta talk like you mean what you're talking about. I don't know, the guy was just too nice or whatever. You could see it's not in his nature to be an asshole, so I'm not trying to put him down. I'm not trying to make him look stupid or anything like that. I'm just saying that he is just too nice, you know. To deal with these guys, you gotta kind of play dirty with them. You know what I'm getting at, guys? You gotta like stoop to their level. So that, my opinion, that worked against him, as well as this cop worked against him. Like the cop didn't even, come on, he didn't even get out of his damn vehicle. You know, I would think the cop would want to like work with the post office. This is a business, you know. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I hate to say it this way. If I can't get them out, one way, what else can I do to get these guys out of here? There's something, come up with a plan or something like that. But the cop, hey, he already had it in his mind. I understand that what they're doing is somewhat legal, so they gotta, suck it up or whatever, but I don't know. Earn the money. Earn the damn money that you get from the taxpayers. Not to go against cops. I'm just saying this particular cop to me seemed a little lax. Let me know what you guys think about the cop's personality and attitude towards this here.
Badge 122?
Yep.
Awesome, buddy. Appreciate you, brother.
Be safe, buddy.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, man. Have a good day.
Thanks,
We
guys.
appreciate you.
That's local. You can go on the website. We're important here in every county we go.
I've heard of them.
It's important.
Yep.
God bless you.
I love sheriff deputies. They're the only constitutional ones left out here.
All right, guys. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Here you go.
Keep going.
You can see yourself on YouTube.
You're gonna shine like a bright star, brother.
That's right, buddy. We like you.
That badge is
That's
shining.
right. We like to let the good ones shine, man.
All right, guys.
All right,
Stay
be
out of
safe out
trouble,
there.
all right?
Always, brother.
All right.
Late.
I love postal workers. Most of them are snowflakes. Like him.
Oh, so that is from FedEx.
Him and the postmaster, both snowflakes. Right, there's not a puddle of water in their pants.
I remember you said that. Oh, no, they aren't gonna say anything to me, are they? I'll just say no comment. Yeah, thanks. I hope it turns out. So now I don't have to go to FedEx since you checked it? Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, is this on mine? I think I wrote it there, yeah, I did. Okay.
I would call this place educated. Is that? I would call this place educated.
Guys have a good day.
It's just, there's no give up, man.
Is that guy still going on?
No.
All right, guys, so this is where I end the video, and it's unfortunate for the postmaster that it did not go the way he wanted to, but again, that being Mr. Nicey Nice, it's not going to get him nowhere, not with these guys, okay? Apparently, my opinion, he needs to continue watching Schrodinger'S cat and start, taking from what he sees and, putting a little twist to it and use it. You gotta be more aggressive with these guys. I would have never had that. He already tried it in the beginning. My opinion, he tried that Mr. Nice Guy and it didn't work. Okay, especially with that Spanky Pants asshole. Okay, he's just an SOB. Period. It doesn't nicely nice don't work with him. So my suggestion to that postmaster would be to continue watching Schrodinger'S cat and see what he can learn from it. Not to mention that cop, my opinion, didn't really. My opinion wasn't in the postmaster's in his side anyway. Like I don't know. That cop was a total waste, whatever, my opinion. You guys let me know what you think about the video. If you have any suggestions for the postmaster, if any. And Schrodinger'S cat, if you get to see this video, you know what you got to do to Spanky Pants there. He called you a dummy, buddy. Go get him. Go get him, buddy.